Welcome back to the third episode of Fishing Tip Fridays. My name is Hudson, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about fishing lures. So when it comes to fishing lures, there are literally hundreds and thousands of different types of fishing lures. However, there are three basic main categories that we're going to be talking about today. The first fishing lures we're going to be talking about are topwaters. So topwaters, as you may guess by the name, are lures that you work on the surface of the water column. So they're going to be up on top of the water. For instance, a spook or a frog are two topwater baits. These are lures you're going to work on the surface, get a big blow up, and have fun. These are great lures to throw early in the morning or late in the evening when the fish are up on the surface, active, blowing up on bait, frogs, bugs, all sorts of stuff like that. The next type of lures we're going to be talking about are suspending baits. So suspending baits like this spinner bait or this jerk bait are going to be lures that you work in the middle of the water column. So say it's 10 feet deep at the spot you're fishing, these lures you would work around 5 feet of depth. Obviously, you could speed up the retrieval and work them closer to the surface, or slow it down and work them closer to the bottom. But these lures are typically going to be working in the middle of the water column. These are great to just trigger a strike reaction or to catch fish suspended off structure or logs or even just flats where they're kind of hanging out in the middle of the water column. You want to buzz a lure right by them, hopefully get a strike reaction, and catch a big bass. The last lure I'm going to be talking about today is bottom baits. So bottom baits are going to be a lure you work at the very bottom of the water column, bouncing it off the gravel bottom, rock bottom, sand bottom, whatever you are working with or fishing at. You're going to be throwing something that just drags and slow moves along the bottom. Just like this big old football jig here. This lure is very heavy and decided to sink right to the bottom, and you can work it right there. For my personal experience, while fishing with topwaters and suspending baits in different sections of the water column can be great and you'll catch a lot of fish, I've always caught my biggest bass off of bottom baits, working them super slow on the bottom. I just think that big fish are looking for a slow moving meal that they can pick off, especially a big one. So when they see a big old football jig going by, especially with a trailer, they definitely want to hit it. Thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Fishing Tip Fridays. I hope you enjoyed it. These videos are meant to be super short and simple, get right to the point, all sorts of fishing tips, techniques, and talking about fishing gear, stuff like that. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you'd smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if you want to check out our normal fishing uploads, make sure you stay tuned to the channel, because every Tuesday at noon, 12 o'clock, we post a new fishing video. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you on the next Fishing Tip Friday or Fishing Adventure. Peace out.